Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I'll ever figure out where the road goes.
You cheated.
Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.
Hey family, we are on our way to do a sneak surprise attack on my line sister friend for her engagement dinner. She's having an engagement dinner this weekend, and we are going to surprise her by showing up. So we are on the way now. We're actually driving, y'all, because flights were insane flying from where we live. So we are going to drive, and it's our anniversary weekend. So tomorrow is our anniversary. July 31st, we will be married for 16 years. Holy crap, that's a long time. So 16 years. So we figured we would just turn it into a little weekend getaway, stay in Philadelphia. She actually lives in New Jersey. One second, y'all. Anyway, I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by work that we are driving down to surprise her and be there for her engagement dinner. So that is what we're doing this weekend, and we're just gonna hang out. The dinner's on Sunday. Today's Friday, so we'll get in pretty late tonight. Tomorrow we're just gonna hang out for our anniversary. Maybe do some touring, sightseeing. We're gonna do a little bit of work and what's the word? Case out some spaces there to potentially expand to the East Coast. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. The babies are home with my brother. I need to text my child, my oldest child. I haven't heard from him in a couple days.
Yeah. You need to call him. Make sure you hear his voice.
Hello family, we made it to our lovely hotel, and I wanted to give y'all a room tour because, you know, that's what we're supposed to do, right? We are staying at the Motto by Hilton, downtown Philadelphia. So that's where we're staying. And so right here is the door. So you enter the door, and you come in, and you have this closet. So a nice little closet space. And you walk right here and you're into the sleeping quarters with your queen size bed, your TV with a nice little whatever you want to call this here. And then over here is your seating area. And I'll have to show you guys our view tomorrow. This nice little lamp. And then right here is the bathroom. And it's just a nice walk-in shower. Everything is so sleek and modern, which I really love. Look at those ceilings, y'all. Aren't those nice brick exposed concrete ceilings? So very nice and quaint and comfortable and modern. I wanted us to do something different since, again, it's our anniversary tomorrow. I was like, I don't want us to stay at the traditional kind of hotels that we usually stay at. So let's try something different. This is definitely different, being modern and just really out of our typical zone, and we are in the heart of Philadelphia. So we're in the city, so we're gonna walk tomorrow and just hang out. And so anyway, it is 10 o'clock Eastern time. So we are gonna lay down because it took us about 16 hours, maybe longer. We left at 4 this morning.
Yeah.
So 12 plus another 5, 17 hours it took us. And that's because we stopped. We tried to stop every 3 to 4 hours to walk and stretch our legs and stuff. So yeah, it took us a lot longer. But it was a really good drive. Having no kids and just being able to have that interrupted conversation that I'm always talking about. So yeah, that was nice. All right, y'all. I will see y'all in the morning. All right, y'all, there's our view of the city. It's actually not a bad view. Last night I was like, oh, we don't really have a view, but it looks a lot better in the daytime. Isn't that so pretty? Gosh, y'all, it is so cold. It's so cold. Had on pants and I was like, oh, it's July, maybe I should, and we're gonna be walking.
It's still early, it's kind of warm.
So maybe I should put on shorts. And I put on shorts in this tank top and I'm freezing. Proof on why I cannot live in the East Coast. Heck no. I need to get a coffee. Where's the...
Time to run it all. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip, this wet, tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em run it up, I wake up, flex, thumb down now, check, no drip, this wet, tell 'em run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell 'em run it up. 9 out of 10 roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely. Turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you, I find out you tried to zone me. I'm number one.
Ooh, sun in my eyes now. We did it, y'all. We ran up the stairs. Wasn't that hard at all. Now we're watching the scene. Left my camera earlier. I'm sad. I got a little bit of footage on my cell phone, just some little kind of b-roll shots of things. But right now we are on our way to do a grim tour of the city. So I'm excited. We said, oh no, we've reached that age to where we're doing tours. Do you know you are officially old when you want to do tours of cities, or is that like everybody thing? I don't know. So anyway, we're gonna do the tour. It's an adult only tour, so that's fun. That's exciting. I'm excited to see that. And yeah, that's about it. We're just relaxing. We went and got food, and then we took a nap, which was exciting. Taking a nap in the middle of the day. Oh, I'm about to check on my baby. Let me look at my baby, y'all.
I don't have to party to have fun, you see. I got different hobbies, and that's all I need. Some say life is boring, but I disagree. I wake up and
right across the street from where we're at right now. Alright, so that is the house that would have stood there, belonged to a founding father by the name of Robert Morris. Now, he was a big name here in Philadelphia politics. He also was one of the primary financiers of Through the Doors. Their imagination.
Should we knock first?
You should. It's very polite. Don't worry. Right? Head right on in. Right, I'll do the knocking for you. Alright, you're good. There you go. Just knock it down. Go for it. Right.
An act respecting fugitives from justice. In March of 1793, Washington signed the Fugitive Slave Act, which gave slave owners explicit authority to recover escaped slaves from any part of the nation. Some agents even took advantage of this law to kidnap free people.
That is ridiculous.
That's y'all president. Y'all founding president.
Unless you have a question, then feel free to ask, but I give it a couple minutes to kind of just look around on your own. I'm here if you need me.
Original foundation. So was that like the basement? Or
Yeah, it looks like.
At 50, she even painted these rooms and went back to Mount Vernon today.
I haven't seen it.
you get a picture? So this is a fire that burns continuously, as well as a monument to all of the unknown lost soldiers, as well as people who were buried and are still buried in this famous park in Philadelphia.
Everybody got cameras out? When you married?
You see what the ring look like.
So let me hop in really quick for all of those who will be like, what in the world is happening? So he previously proposed, but they are having a destination wedding. So this was like an engagement dinner for all of those family members that weren't going to be able to make it to the destination wedding. And he waited to give her her ring at this engagement dinner. So she had no idea that he was going to plan this huge engagement dinner for all of her family and his family that couldn't make it to the destination wedding. So that's what this was, and that's kind of why it was a lot of laughing and fun and joking, because the engagement had already taken place and this was kind of a back end of that. So just wanted to explain that for those of you who are like, she was like, let me see the ring, blah, blah, blah. Okay, let's get back to it.